Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7 Episode 13, The Perfect Pear. Again, an Australian episode, so this is recorded months before being uploaded, all in the interest of avoiding spoilers. Yay! Judging from the title, this might be an Applejack or Apple Family related episode, because, well, pears are fruit, and the apples own an orchard, so they deal with fruits, I guess? Might be completely wrong about this though. Now, to be honest, there is a little something I read before Season 7 actually started, and this might be the episode in which something is going to happen. If that is the case, I am both excited and worried how they will handle it. Well, no use speculating about it, let's just get to it. And here we are. Apple Bloom. So yeah, might be an Apple episode. And a pear merchant. And an apple town. Kill him! Grand Pear.
Okay. Welcome back to Ponyville. Grand Pear was originally from here before he opened his famous pear jam store in Vancouver.
Vancouver? That's the first time we have someone from there.
Well, I needed a change of pace.
A change of pace, of course. What? Okay, Apple Bloom, you are now disowned from the family.
It was real nice meeting you.
Oh, more pancakes.
Glad you're back, Sugar Cube.
Have to reuse that asset.
Breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast for dinner.
Flapjacks at the market today.
It's not apples. I knew it.
What were you thinking? Wait, hide it.
Oh, pears are Granny Smith's trigger or what? Let's see where this goes.
What's the big deal? It's just pear jam.
The big deal is that there is a long-standing feud between the apples and the pears.
Lewis and Sunko.
What?
They have written a lot of episodes this season.
I'm not really sure. Do you have any idea, Big Mac?
Nope.
Then I guess we should ask Granny? Ask me what?
Nothing.
What goes better with apple fritter flapjacks? Caramel syrup or praline?
Praline? Oh, it smells good.
She doesn't even notice that huge
Be right back.
thingy hole
Listen,
on
Sugar
the floor.
Anytime Big Mac and I ever asked Granny about the feud or the pears, she'd get so upset she couldn't talk. Best not bring it up.
Maybe she's Doctor Who? I think Doctor Who doesn't like pears.
To me, even though I'm an apple. I wonder what happened.
Me too. But if we can't ask Granny, I don't know who. We can ask Goldie Delicious. If any pony knows about the
Oh,
feud,
Goldie again?
family historian.
Yeah, except the pages are smudged.
Mac, sibling trip first thing tomorrow?
Yup.
But without Pinkie Pie this time. And without singing. I'm disappointed. Oh good, she has hoarded even more stuff. And Katamari cats.
Now that's how you make an entrance. Or is it an exit?
You're still being voiced by a guy, aren't you?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, Goldie, we were hoping you could tell us about the feud with the apples and the pears.
Oh dear. Well, does Granny Smith know you're here?
No, ma'am. But I ran into Grand Pear yesterday and he was real nice. Maybe the feud was a misunderstanding or something, and we can fix it?
Well, I don't know about that, little one, but if it's
That
a story,
derpy cat in the
of
corner.
course you have a right to know. And let's see, I'm gonna stack of books here someplace. Oh, Apple Family History, Volume 137.
137, dear lord.
Feud with the bears. I mean pears. My eyes ain't what they used to be. A long time ago.
In the galaxy far, far away. Okay, it wasn't?
In fact, there was another one just right next door.
There was, okay.
Come and get your apples. Nothing sweeter than biting into a crisp apple on a beautiful fall day.
Unless, of course, you could bite into a juicy pear.
please. Pears are just what happens when you ain't no good at farming apples.
Shots fired.
Are nature's candy. Apples are sour. Like the expression on your face right now.
And so it went. The Granny and Grandpa were always at each other. Who was the best farmer? Who took better care of their trees? If Granny read to her trees at night?
And then the little tree reached its branches up to the moon, and the moon said, good night.
Why, then Grandpa had special blankets made for his trees so they wouldn't get cold.
I think that might actually be a bad idea.
I've got you covered.
Oh, just kiss already.
In fact, all the apples and the pears were rivals to the core.
Not apples to the core.
The only apple and pear who ever got along were Bright Macintosh and Pear Butter.
AKA Romeo and Juliet.
I'm not supposed to talk to you.
You shouldn't talk at all.
Supposed to talk to you
You
either.
have those weird baby eyes.
Says, if you hold a buttercup under your
He's
chin,
secondary
it'll make your chin
character.
blow, but it doesn't work on me.
Secondary character eyes.
Does it work on me?
Yes, it does kind of
It
work.
sure does, Buttercup.
Also, why do you look like a male?
I like that name.
You look like a male
Wait an
apple bloom.
apple-picking minute. Bright Mac and Buttercup, those are our parents' names.
You what now?
Of course, Buttercup was just a nickname your father gave your mother. Pear Butter. Well, that was her given name.
Are you saying our mother was a pear?
Dun dun dun. So, yeah.
So we are half pear?
Can't believe
So this is actually the episode that I thought it would be with
Pony called your mother Pear Butter.
AJ's parents.
And her cutie mark was a preserved jar, but pear butter don't look too much different from apple butter, so no clues there.
Is there anything else you can tell us about them?
No,
I know they love
I'm kinda
you.
excited how they
They had that
deal with the fact that they are no longer among us.
rainbow kind of love. You couldn't be around them too long and not feel a little bit lighter than air yourself.
That face, dear lord.
I'd need volume 138 for that. I'm sure I could wrangle it in a couple of days.
That's all right, Goldie. It was nice just to hear it.
Oh, I just remembered something. Your dad and his buddy Burnt Oak would get in all kinds of trouble together as colts.
Burnt Oak? The firewood sales pony? I haven't seen him in
Firewood
ages.
sales pony.
He and
Okay.
your dad were thick as thieves back in the day. Y'all should talk to him.
Or you could get rid of your cat problem, seriously, lady.
Well, well, if it isn't the apples, what can I do for you? I know you're not
Nice
here for
mustache.
firewood. You got more trees than any pony in Ponyville.
You're right, but we're not here for that.
You come to ask about your dad?
Yup.
Well, I wondered if you might. Hoped you would. It's nice to talk about him. We had a lot of laughs. In fact, this one time, we were racing to see who could till the fastest, and Bright Mac was leading me in the dust. He would have won, too, if he wasn't so distracted.
Looking at that plot. I kinda like how he looks like a male version of Apple Bloom.
Pear Butter, what did you do?
I'm not sure.
And he wears Applejack's hair.
Excuse me?
The water silo. It was my fault.
Well, you owe me a new silo, boy. And you? Come with me. No daughter of mine is gonna make goo-goo eyes at an apple.
Dun dun dun.
Grandpa never would have known it was your father's fault. But there was no way he'd let your mother take the blame for something he did.
So Dad was super honest. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh, Applejack?
Apple doesn't fall
Your
doesn't
dad
fall
left the
far
apple
from the
farm
pear
one
tree.
day and then headed over the pears on his brakes to fix the water silo. I didn't see him for weeks. Not that he minded. Gave him a chance to get to know your mom.
Did you know our mom too?
Buttercup was a real peach of a pear. But if you
A
want
peach
to know
now?
more about her, you should ask Mrs. Cake.
Yes, ask everyone in town.
She and your mom were inseparable when they were fillies.
Then let's go. Thanks, Burnt Oak.
Would it be okay if we stopped by again sometime to hear more stories?
I'd like that very much.
Oh, that was nice. And Twilight gets a background role. That's something.
Cinnamon sugar on toast. All 3 apple siblings.
Hi, Mrs. Cake. We heard you and our ma used to be real good friends, and we were hoping you could tell us a bit about her.
Oh, I would love
That's kind of weird, AJ. You should know that.
But I'm so glad you came.
I mean, their parents must have been around for some time.
Your mom who convinced me
Oh, whatever.
to pursue baking?
What isn't your name, Mrs. Cake?
Yes.
Not always. Back when I was Chiffon Swirl, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. But one day, your mom brought me some candied pears, eggs, flour, sugar, and vanilla, and told me
You
that just be
should
creative.
kinda
Next thing I knew, I
open
was
those
picking up
containers
pears
and not
like
just...
and I got my
whatever.
mark. It was
I'm not
like
gonna
she knew
question.
what I was supposed to do long before I did.
Just like you, Sugar Cube. Or rather, you're just like her.
That was the first of many cakes for me, and Buttercup was with me through it all. She'd be my taste tester, help with the decorating, and prep new ingredients.
All
Over
pear-based
the years,
ingredients.
I perfected my recipes. Your mom did so much for me. One day, I wanted to surprise her with a cake.
But she already had a mouthful of apple.
Oh, it's just you. Sorry, I just brought you a little.
Okay, she looks a bit weird.
But
Mrs. Cake.
busy.
Promise you won't say anything?
Dun dun dun.
What in tarnation are you doing, Brat Neck? We do not fraternize with pears.
Granny Smith.
You and Bright Mac? Oh, I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Also nice drill hair.
We hate each other.
I can't help it. We just sorta happened.
Then Pear Butter told me the sweetest love story I have ever heard.
Happy 131,456 hour anniversary, darling.
What?
What? That's way longer than we've been together.
I know, but it's the anniversary of the first time I called you Buttercup. It's okay if you didn't get me anything.
Actually, I did.
A guitar? For me?
You don't get a guitar.
I don't know how to play.
Quiet, you.
Oh, we get a song. Okay.
We're far apart in every way, but you're the best part of my day. And sure as I breathe the air, I know we are the perfect pair on a prickly path that goes on for miles. But it's worth it just to see you smile. And I cannot be pulled apart from the hold you have in my heart. And even if the world tells us it's wrong, you're in my head like a catchy song.
Wow, it's just wow.
Do you like it? Be honest now.
It's the best gift you could have given me.
Seasons change and leaves may fall, but I'll be with you through them all. And rain or shine, you'll always be mine. On a prickly path that goes on for miles. You're the only You should not blame me too if I can't help falling in love with you.
Hey.
Okay, that was pretty nice song. I like it.
You're just mad I beat you to it.
And I'm glad they remembered to put Nightmare Moon on the moon. Just a little detail. But I didn't want to talk during the song.
And say surprise. And then you'd say, "Oh, right, Mac, I love it." And then I'd say, "I love you." Too bad it didn't work out, though.
Yep, too bad.
The pears are moving.
I mean, I figured the pears moved, but I didn't know
Yeah.
all that stuff happened before with Granny and Grandpa.
It must have been really hard on our parents.
Oh, it was.
They moved,
We're
but
moving to Vancouver?
you are born, kinda?
It's what's best. There's acres of untouched land and a
How
warehouse to make
does
jam.
this work
Get to
out?
expand our business and get away from those gosh
And
darn
why
animals.
does his voice sound so
Pear
fucking
Butter was
familiar?
devastated, but seeing no way out of it, she did what she had to do.
So, that's it?
What do you want me to do, Bright Mac? We're moving. I love you, but I have to stay with my family.
Then Bright Mac did the most romantic thing I've ever seen any pony do.
He ran away.
We're gonna need one more pony to tell that story.
Yes, of course we do.
Mayor, you knew our parents?
Not as well as Mrs. Cake, but I did play a part in their love story. The night before the Pear family moved, Bright Mac asked me to meet him at the edge of Sweet Apple Acres.
Oh, with a natural hair color.
I don't want to be apart from
Not
you,
dyed.
ever. I'm not sure what we'll do, but I'm sure of us. So sure that I'd marry you today.
I would too.
I think that's my cue. I had the honor of officiating your parents' secret wedding, and it was perfect. Bright Mac knew Buttercup wouldn't want a big splash,
Reminds me of some pony else I know.
Yep.
so they had a special way to seal their vows.
I now pronounce you.
What is going on? What's with all these hair candles?
Pear Butter, where are you? You're supposed to be packing. What are you two doing?
Ma, Grandpa, Buttercup and I are in love.
And we'll be married as soon as Mayor says,
Oh, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Husband and wife.
doesn't that feel nice?
Not Mare and Cold or something like that. Oh, well, okay.
What are you talking about, married? You two can't be married.
Yes, they can.
Finally, something we can agree on. Pear Butter, enough of this nonsense. We're moving. And you gotta stick with your family.
But the apples are my family now too.
You can't be serious. Are you choosing to be an apple over being a pear?
Are you making
Is
me
that-
choose?
Is he?
Yes, I am.
That's William Shatner, isn't it?
I guess I am.
Fine.
Well, Granny Smith took that a lot better.
Can't believe Grandpa just up and left Ma like that. No wonder Granny never told us about any of this.
These things are never easy.
And it's hard to know when it is a good time. It seems to me that now's as good a time as any.
To talk to both our grandparents.
Yeah, we still don't know what actually happened to them.
I'm Applejack, and this year's Big Macintosh. But you already know who we are, don't you?
Sure do.
Did you really move to Ponyville just for a change of pace?
No.
Then you came here because you're sorry and you want to get to know us too?
I'm so sorry. I was just so angry, but I never...
It's in the past, Grandpa. Oh, can I call you Grandpa Pear?
Sure can.
Now where'd you all get to? I ain't seen Hydra Harriers all day.
We've been all over, learning about our parents.
Me you have?
And our grandfather.
So, you're back, hmm?
Sure am. Never should have left.
Finding you and learning all about Mom and Dad, I feel like I found a piece of me I didn't even know was missing.
Hearing their story makes me feel closer to them somehow.
I'm sorry. I should have told you all about him sooner.
And I should have been here. I can't believe I let a silly feud keep me from my family.
Nothing's keeping you from us now. Let's not miss anything else.
Applejack's right. Welcome back, prickly old pear.
Thanks, you old crabapple.
Now that we're all together, there's something we want to show you. Mom and Dad left us something to remember them by. Come on!
That is one weird tree.
It's beautiful.
It's impossible.
Yes, that's true.
If anything's gonna make it through, it's apples and pears.
Okay, different outro music. And we don't actually know what actually happened to their parents. Okay, I can live with that actually. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was The Perfect Pear, and yeah, it was the episode that I expected it would be. The episode where we finally get to see Applejack, Big Macintosh, and Apple Bloom's parents. We still didn't get to see what actually happened to them, why they are no longer around. They didn't actually say that they are, well, dead. But yeah, so okay. First of all, that was a very nice episode. I really liked it. Yeah, beautiful song also. Yeah, that was really nice. Now I should mention, yeah, that was actually William Shatner as Grand Pear. Yeah, and again we got to see William Shatner as a father who has a strained relationship with his daughter. It's just like in Haven, only this time he's not a well, whatever. That doesn't belong here. No, back to the episode proper. Yeah, really nice episode. Really liked it, and yeah, I can live with that they didn't tell what actually became of the parents. That's okay. I mean, I kind of expected them to not really go into detail there, and I'm glad that they didn't make a complete ass pull where they said, oh yeah, they're still alive or something like that. Okay, they didn't say that they're dead, but yeah, well, that's I think they handled that okay. Yeah, let's put it like that. What else can I say? It's a bit weird that AJ and Big Macintosh never really much inquired about their parents before, and I think these two should have some sort of memory still of them, because, well, I mean, AJ is like AJ's like 5 to 10 years older than no, a lot older. I mean, yeah, okay, it's hard to gauge their ages, but AJ is probably like 5 years older than Apple Bloom, and Big Macintosh is like a few more years older than her, so there might be like 10 years of difference between Big Mac and Apple Bloom, probably. So yeah, they knew their parents for a few years before whatever happened to them. Yeah, let's put it like that. So it's kind of weird that they apparently didn't know anything about them. I'll just accept that because narrative reasons, whatever. So yeah, I really liked the design of both their parents. I kind of like how Bright Mac kinda looks like Big Macintosh, but with Apple Bloom's color scheme. That was pretty nice. And he's also wearing AJ's hat, so yeah, kinda like that fan theory where they said that the hat is pretty much AJ's keepsake from her parents, though we know that she has like several dozens of that hat, so yeah, it's not exactly that one hat, but it's the hat in the same style. That's a nice detail. I really gotta watch the episode again before I can have some proper commentary on this. Right now, really liked it. Well handled, well paced actually also, and liked the song, liked the episode, liked the designs of the characters. Liked William Shatner as a voice actor. That's nice to hear him again. And yeah, that was a nice episode. Glad to see the season is back on track with both Discordant Harmony and the Perfect Pear being better than the Not Asking for Trouble episode. So yeah, season's back on track, and still no bad episodes, but some pretty good ones. I don't know where I would place this episode on a grander scale, but yeah, it's probably at least in the top 5, probably in the top 3 for this season. I really liked it, and right now it's early morning. Yeah, it's early morning. I can't really say much without rewatching the episode at least once. Probably when I do a review video, and yes, I'm still planning to do that. Actually plan to do review videos. I know I say that all the time, but yeah, they're actually a lot more work than these reactions. Anyway, good episode. Really liked it. Excited to see what the next episode has in store for us. Although I'm recording this months before the actual upload, months before it will actually air in the United States. So yeah, the next episode will be a long time from here, I guess. And since I hear the birds chirping outside, I don't know if you can hear it, but that fucking microphone usually picks up everything it shouldn't pick up. I'm going to end the video right now. Yeah, I'm kinda need to gather my thoughts. I shouldn't have recorded this that late and in one go and all that, and yeah, I'll shut up now. As always, I've been Stratagem. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next episode.